Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Obviously you can probably tell we are not in the shop, we are out at the range. I got some 223 with some 5.56 mixed in, and let's just shoot a little bit and then we'll do some talking. So some steel down there. Let's shoot a few rounds and see how I like it. Wow, where do I start? Most importantly, if I haven't mentioned it already, obviously this has been on the channel a little bit, but I never did a review on the BCM. It has not been cleaned yet. I think there's about, I don't want to lie on his behalf, but anywhere between 300 and 500 rounds. When I looked inside, it was pretty dirty. I don't know if you'll be able to see all that. But it's pretty dirty. Let's just say that it's a fairly dirty little firearm, but it works. She works. She operates. Once we get back, I'll probably give it a really good cleaning just to thank him for letting me use his firearm. No questions asked. He was like, "Here you go, man." So shout out to Trace. Thank you so much for letting me review your 14.5 BCM key mod. Let's talk about it. And I'll do some more shooting as we kind of talk, but obviously we have the, I believe it's the flash suppressor, a BCM foregrip that I believe, and then I don't want to speak out of without his behalf, but I believe he is going to switch the rail because it was the only firearm that was available was in key mod, so he wants to switch the key mod out for an M-lock rail and obviously get a, I'll put the picture above which grip he kind of wanted, and I'll put that there. Magazine, this is not BCM, this is just a Gen 3. What else can we talk about? A lot of Picatinny space on top. I really don't have a lot to say regarding the key mod. Obviously, I believe from what he said that M-locks are a lot more durable. They can do a lot more better under stress, stuff like that. Pistol grip feels fine. I like the stippling here. You have a compartment, excuse me, if you wanted to put two extra spare rounds or batteries, you know, whatever you kind of prefer. And then we kind of talked about the stock last night. I don't know if that footage will make it in, but I really like this. I believe this is just a BCM, stock. Yes, it is. It says it right there at the very end. I really actually like it compared to the Daniel Defense furniture. Not that I don't like Daniel Defense furniture, but it's kind of nice since I have a little bit of a beard. When you do put the stock up, it's not pulling your beard hair on the grippy part of the stock regarding the Daniel furniture. But this is still really nice. It has the padded star on the back of the buttstock here, so I really like that. And then if I didn't mention already, it's an EOTech 2-0, so 1 dot. We have it zeroed for 100 yards. I mean, we're about anywhere from 40 to 50 yards right now, so obviously it's going to shoot very accurate, very well. Trigger, I believe this is just their mil spec. I could be completely wrong. I believe it's just their mil spec trigger. I believe it's a 3.5 or a 4 pound pull. I'm not 100% sure. It could even be a 5. It doesn't feel, let's verify. Okay, maybe it is a 3 or a 3.5 pound pull. It's definitely not as smooth as like the Geisley trigger that's in the Daniel Defense, but it still works very well. Not ambi charging handle. Hopefully you can see that. So you got to pull from the left side here and pull. So I'll just demonstrate. I think there's one in the chamber, but you have to hook and pull. The recoil feels really nice for considering that it's a 14.5. Really, I don't notice a big difference compared to like the carbine gas system compared to a rifle. It's actually pretty minuscule than I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be a little bit more dramatic. Definitely something I do notice though in the BCM, and I think I've told Trace about this, is when I'm shooting his carbine, I can feel the recoil more, and maybe you'll see it in the footage. It's like, it's more in the stock. You definitely feel it in the stock more, but when you're shooting a rifle, you know, granted a longer barrel, you know, rifle gas system compared to a carbine gas system, it's very, you don't even notice it really in the 18, but I kind of like it. I told them, I think last time we shot together, that I almost prefer feeling a little bit of feedback when I'm shooting. But yeah, let's shoot the last round I have and we'll talk more. But like I said, very dirty. It's gonna be very fun to clean. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this video relatively short. I believe he purchased this rifle, and I could be misspeaking on his behalf once again, but I believe he paid $1,500 to $1,600 for the 14.5 key mod version. Like I said, it was the only one, and prices are only going up, unfortunately, so I think it was a good time for him to buy one. Overall, I really like this. Like I said, there's probably gonna be a little bit more footage of me shooting, just so I can talk about anything I don't like, but I really do like, compared to the Daniel, how light it is. Obviously that comes with the longer barrel and stuff like that, but this is definitely something, if I took like a AR class or something like that, this would be something I would bring compared to the Daniel Defense, just because of how light it is. I think build quality, you know, it's not very like, I think it's a very good build for the price you pay. I think this is a very nice rifle for the price you pay. A lot of nice things about it. I really like the shorter, I like how you move the grip back a little bit, or maybe just feels that way for me, since it's a 14.5. It just feels more natural to me, but I'm sorry if there's a lot of wind. Kind of windy day here, but I figured it's a little warm, so I figured to film it today. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of nice things I like about this firearm. But I'm gonna really just keep this video short and sweet. Hopefully you guys liked it. If there's any other things you think I missed, comment down below. But I just want to keep it very brief. I really like it. For the price you pay, I really don't think you can go wrong. I believe this is all manufactured in Wisconsin, so it's these are manufactured, I believe, all in Wisconsin. So they're you know, a company in the Midwest, so you can't really go wrong with that. Safety, we forgot about safety. It is not ambi, hopefully you can see, not ambi, but you know, it's little things like that you can change. Obviously, since it's a little bit more budget of a rifle, there's just some features that you miss on out, but you still get a forward assist, which is really nice. Not an ambi charging handle, then not ambi fire selector, but besides that, really like it. Shoots very flat. Trigger, dust cover, I think it's just a BCM. Just a BCM dust cover, but yeah, overall I really like it. I'm gonna keep this video really short, and if you guys did enjoy this content, consider subscribing, turning on the notifications bell, liking, sharing, you know, all that good stuff. More content on the way, especially with the holidays coming up. I have some stuff up my sleeve that I think you guys will really enjoy. I don't want to spoil anything, but it's on the way here, so I'm very excited. Especially if you played Call of Duty, you'll know the nostalgia behind the firearm that I'm receiving. So yeah, besides that, any support really means a lot, so thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one.